Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys, we're going to talk about some big money Bolo items to be on the lookout for, items you can hopefully buy low and flip for a profit. I'm going to tell you where they got it, what they paid for it, and what it sold for. This is my Bolo Buddies Facebook group. Come join it. It's free. We talk about Bolo items and all things reselling. There is a link in the description of the video to join. And again, that's free. Come share your Bolo under the featured post, and I'll feature your Bolo in a video like this. So as you saw in the thumbnail, a reseller finds an item at an estate sale for 60 bucks, and wait until you see this treasure. Unbelievable find. All right, let's start here with the first one. It is a vintage QVC signed Joan Rivers Classics Collection Crystals Swan Pin Brooch. Gorgeous. Joan Rivers is a great brand. Definitely look her up if you see it. She sells, or she has all kinds of things, not just brooches. She has necklaces, all different things. Values vary depending on the item. She's got some really cool bug brooches. Picked this up at a yard sale for $3, listed it for $132, and took an offer of $100. The next item is this brochure, I think is how you say it, signed numbered 8908 peacock brooch with green enamel head. Doesn't that look blue? Cat? That's blue, not green. All right, you guys. Cat Feeling Thrifty is my buddy, and I got to give her a hard time because she said it has a green enamel head. I think that's blue. What do you guys think? Green or blue? Put it in the chat or in the comments down below. What color is this thing's head, the peacock? I think these are green, but this is definitely blue. You guys, if you're not following Cat Feeling Thrifty over on Whatnot, you see this beautiful brooch. This is something she would bring to her Whatnot show on Vintage Night, Wednesday nights, and she would probably start this at $5 or $10. If you're not following her, you have got to follow her on Whatnot. So we do put things on eBay to keep our eBay alive. But yeah, her vintage night, it's unbelievable. Cat Feeling Thrifty over there. There is a referral link down below. You can get $15 to shop if you use that to join Whatnot. I have bought things from Cat on her Whatnot show and flipped them on eBay more than once. I would say I've probably sold 7 or 8 things, and I have other things that are currently listed still. So check her out. You can definitely buy things to flip for a profit. She said she bought it in an estate sale for $6, listed for $155, and took a best offer of $108.50. All right, are you ready for this big boy? So Kat found this at an estate sale, guys. Have you ever heard of pools of light? If you have not, oh my goodness, it is a huge money bolo. And honestly, she may have been able to get more for this because this was 18 karat gold also. Not marked anywhere. I'm going to read you what she wrote, but look at this. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Anyway, she said this was an amazing find, a pools of light necklace in 18 karat gold. First step to verify. I tested the glass on the Presidium and it went way up into the quartz area. Also could see no drilling in crystals. They were wrapped within the gold findings. I acid tested findings and they came up 18K. So the second step, since I could not find a mark, was to go to a jeweler to verify. 18 karat and yep, all good. I purchased this in a lot of other items at an estate sale for 60. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize it was in a lot, so maybe she didn't even pay 60. I purchased this in a lot of other items. Oh, and no, this in a lot. Huh. So I don't know what she paid for it, less than 60. This did sell on eBay and it had to go through their I can't say that word. Often I'm going to say authenticity guarantee program. But that was very smooth. Ran an auction for 2,000, but accepted an offer of 1,900. So she had it up for auction at 2,000. And if you put best offer on there, somebody can make you an offer. They can make you a higher offer if they really want the item. I had a necklace the other day that I had up for auction on eBay, and somebody offered me $20 more than what the auction was set at, and I went ahead and took it. But some people will lowball. You don't have to take it. You can wait for the right offer or the right buyer. But I will tell you, if you turn on best offers and you get like 10 offers or 5 offers, all within really quick of listing, you might want to take that item down and research it a little better because you may have a big money bolo on your hands that you don't know about. Okay. I've had that happen before. Here we go. Starter Vintage NHL New Jersey Devil's Jacket Extra Large. So I think that's a team. Sold on February 28th for $225 with free shipping on Poshmark. Had priced at $250. Paid $10 at the Goodwill a year ago on January 30th and listed it 3 days later. $163.51 profit. The next item is this Shawanoki DVD Bigfoot. Bigfoot DVD, guys, a rare DVD. Bought 80 DVDs at a Salvation Army for 99 cents each. They are all Bigfoot related, thriller and horror. I have already sold about 35 of them within 2 to 3 weeks. I have made close to 180 profit. This was the highest sold so far. Oh, that's so funny. $75. Bigfoot. People looking for Bigfoot DVDs. Caller ID with call waiting. Bell South. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I was talking like that. Oh my goodness, look what I found, a caller ID. Sold for or paid $4.49 at the Goodwill, sold for full asking price. So I don't know if that was $61.99 or what's going on. It's crossed out like a best offer was taken. That one comes from Wheelie Good Flips. I love that name. Wheelie Good Flips. Here we go. Vintage MCM Royal Hager Peacock Vase. Look at that original sticker. Gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And this one comes from Leo's Treasures. You guys check out these eBay stores because usually if they've got one Bolo, they've got more. And if you want to be featured in a video that's like all of your items, you can reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram, or just go to the main Facebook post and share one post and then reply to your post with 15 or 20 big money Bolos, and I'll feature you all by yourself in your own video. So happy to do that. I love seeing you guys as Bolos and appreciate it very much. Purchase this vintage peacock vase with the original sticker, even with a chip, at an estate sale for $5. It was been listed longer than expected, but sold when the eBay store was on 26% off. Sold for $59.75 and the buyer paid shipping. There we go. Even with a chip. Anthropology Amos Stoneware Dog Coffee Mug. People love their animals, guys. Love them, love them. I like to find and sell coffee mugs because you can buy them cheap and make a good profit. I purchased this one for 99 cents at the Goodwill, and I took a best offer of 29 and the buyer paid shipping. So, yes, animals. Sometimes it's just the animal, not even what the brand is. I have an animal show that I do on Whatnot. It's all animal jewelry. One of my favorite shows. It's so fun. If you haven't been to one of those shows or one of my shows in general, come over to Whatnot, guys. They're super fun. Even if you don't want to buy, just come hang out. Bolo Buddies over there. There's a referral link. You can get $15 to shop if you join Whatnot with that. And I would love to see you. So if you come over and you're thinking about selling on Whatnot, you can ask me questions. And yeah, it's an open chat forum. So you guys are welcome to chit chat in the chat with others and me. So come join. But anyway, animals, people love them. Bought this a vintage Create Space article rack at Goodwill for $524. Had it listed for $150 and accepted a best offer of $125. This comes from JJB_treasures. There it is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, here we go. This is a sleeping bag. Sleeping bag. Sold in 24 hours. Paid $5.59 for it at the Goodwill. And it sold for $129. Marmot. Never Summer. 0 degree down sleeping bag. The next one said paid $18.76. Got a camera for $250 and other camera didn't work. Listed last month. Couldn't look this up on my phone. I knew it was a good brand. Got it at a yard sale after flea market when I went to yard sale by a store. So I'm happy. Sold it for $200. The red one works. I don't know much about cameras, but Canon is the brand. So that was a really good flip. There you go. 5.11 tactical crossbody bag, navy blue. Picked this bag up at a local thrift store for $7.50. It was in great condition, so I looked it up before buying. Sold for full price in under a week. eBay store is Thrifting Addiction. Also on Instagram, $69.99 for that bag. Little Miracles plush monkey lovey. I love selling loveys. You guys can usually get these cheap at garage sales. Super cheap. 50 cents a buck. And a lot of them sit a long time, but some of them go really quick and some of them go for crazy money. Paid $1 for this lovey in a plush goodie bag from a local thrift store. I bought the bag because I saw a Carter's lovey in the bag. This lovey was a surprise. It sold in under a week and it sold for $34.99. My thrifting addiction. I love your store name. Paid $2 at a yard sale, sold for 68. Piece of scrap on YouTube and eBay, guys. Go follow her on YouTube. It's a Canon PowerShot 5631 Y2K. This one is a Free People Shepra Cardi sweater, size small, chunky wool cardigan. Paid $3.75 and accepted a best offer of 100 on Poshmark. Piece of scrap over there as well. And we've got this Monster Hunter Leo Tales TMNT Nickelodeon Wanted Monsters and Mutant figure, still in the original packaging. This falls into the scan everything new that looks interesting category because even newer toys can have some really good value. This came from my local bookstore when I was trying to use up some coupons I had accumulated during the holiday season. Combined with some trade-in credit, I had several of these TMNT action figures that were practically free. I think they had this marked at $4.99. This was the one that sold for the most of the bunch, $59.99. All right, you guys, what do you think? Which one was your favorite or the most unexpected? Something that you want to find? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to do that. Come to the Facebook group. It's free to join, and you can learn about new Bolo items. And come share your Bolo. Thanks for watching.